Okay, that is one of the most disastrous and random intros to a conversation ever, James. Why would you do that?
Yeah, what was the point?
I feel like the mind of Morrissey would kind of... It didn't go as all as I thought
No,
it would. And I will cut it out. And
Yeah.
Okay, you were immediately hoping for we'll all start singing the Smiths and then we'll comment about the game.
And then it will set the tone for it, because I thought you would have it in like non-musician, non-football player. Musician. Morrissey, of course, this podcast.
But am I wrong? I thought they started in the 70s, late 70s.
No, early 80s.
Okay.
Yeah. And I don't know what you're on about. I'm not that negative.
I'm actually not as well.
It's kind of a relief now.
Yeah.
I'm not negative about the match. I think we discussed this when we left the pub. I'm not negative about the match and the performance. I'm negative about where the fuck was that the past 5 matches.
That's the thing.
That's
100%.
Yeah.
But actually, this is one of the few examples as well where after watching the game, and interestingly enough, we didn't watch the game together because I was at home after hugging a Tesla. But you guys, obviously, I don't know your reactions or what you thought because I haven't been party to any conversation. We haven't spoken since before the game.
No.
So my reaction, and another thing, I watched a whole bunch of pods and stuff.
I did too, actually. I didn't avoid them.
And there was a running theme through everyone that I listened to saying about how they actually thought that was a really good performance and it gave them confidence. I don't actually agree with that. I agree with what you guys said, like questioning where the fuck was that the last few games. But I wouldn't say it filled me with confidence.
No. I agree.
If anything, I think it just outlined the fragility and inconsistency of the team.
Yeah, true. But I do get with that performance, that does make it the next. Now we still have that in our locker, right? We can still go out and perform, and that should be the level.
But I don't think it was really performing. At no point did I think we were controlling the game, apart from a 10-minute spell in 60th minute, where we had the Kai chance and we had the Eze chance.
No, but it's not
a little bit after the Kai goal.
I mean, I wouldn't say, but I don't think we're playing against City, and I don't think we were ever going to control the game. But just the mindset, just going up, the amount of chances we had, this particular game could easily have been a draw.
West Ham looked more comfortable than we did.
Okay, that's a whole different way of playing.
And they got bad. I wouldn't say we controlled it. I think, we played better than we did against Bournemouth, which is very easy. And it should be like a fucking, that should be the minimum that we played to that level.
But we played much better than we've done for a while.
Yeah.
And and what we did is that I think we showed up. The result didn't go our way.
We did play much better, but much better is still not good enough for me.
No, of course.
We still look very nervous. The one thing I noticed during that game, and it infuriated me, right? It's like the confidence and the just how the opportunities that Man City created going forward, and how fluid and dynamic they looked, really kind of annoyed me. Because I was watching us and so many loose touches. Even that breakaway where was it Rice into someone? It ended up with Odegaard and Kai and Martinelli all close, and then Martinelli had that chance that Donnarumma makes a good save on. But even that whole sequence, all of those balls looked a little bit loose or too short or too heavy.
You're talking about
clumsy.
You're talking
the
about Kai chance. I mean, that pass from Odegaard was heavy.
Yeah. But that's what I mean. But in that sequence, even the 3 or 4 passes, they looked a little bit clunky. So we didn't look as fluid or dynamic as Man City do.
I didn't think so. I think that was actually. I thought that was a great set of. That was a great play because Martinelli nicked it off the defender. Rice grabbed it.
Rice played it in.
Played it to Eze. Eze did it. No, I thought that was nice. The pass was heavy. I thought I was asking for Martin to shoot there, but.
True.
But that's fine. The pass was fine for me. But I agree with you, nervy, and just where our composure is not strong. I mean, Hincapia's touch was what I see on Wednesday pickup touch. I mean, it was awful. His defending, I think he took Semenyo out of the match. I think he did a great job on Semenyo, but his going forward, it was not pretty.
Yeah, I was watching it and I was just thinking, it's a weird analogy, right? But I was looking at it we're Microsoft Excel and they're like MS Paint. They're like all like creative and fun, and we're just like fucking robotic and spreadsheety.
That's actually a pretty good way to put it.
Yeah. But because I was watching it and I was just infuriated. And the way it, because you remember that, I think who did the quote? It was Omri or someone when he played with Pep at Barca or something, where he was saying, or whoever it was that said about Pep, saying like he'll get the team to the final third and then it's up to them. The way I look at how we play is like American football, and we probably are still an NFL podcast, but we have like these set plays, like we say about over-controlled or over-coached, but if you're in this situation, these are the sequences or the options you have. And that's why more often than not, if they don't have that exact option on, they'll play it backwards, or they'll horseshoe it, or they'll rotate it, or they'll like try and get the ball around again. Whereas you look at Man City, and they just being direct and running at a defender or having a touch, doing a turn, and then like driving forward. Rarely saw that from us. Admittedly, we didn't have the ball long enough for us to be able to do those sort of things, but you get the point I'm making, right?
Right. At times you saw it from Eze. At times.
Yeah. And that's what I was thinking. I was thinking, who are the players in our squad that actually do shit like that? There's like Dalman and Eze. Mine doesn't do it so much. He's now just a pressing machine, and we've lost a little bit of those, like,
sometimes
the through balls.
Sometimes Saka takes the initiative, yeah.
But what surely you didn't expect us to come out and be free flowing and Microsoft
I didn't.
Painting.
No, but I didn't, because the way we play, I expected us to at least fucking get hold of the ball, keep it, and make them run around and try and do something with it. But we couldn't even do that.
No, but I think it's where you were, your mindset before the game. I was nervous that it would be another Caribbean Cup final.
Okay, going to them bad. With, I didn't think it would be.
I wasn't thinking it would be.
No. But it wasn't. And what I would say in regards to the confidence thing, I think no matter the result of Manchester, we would have gotten at Manchester City, I do think it would have been necessary to win the last 5 games.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, and maybe we don't have to like overly go into the Man City game, because the Man City game is what it is. And Gabby should have been sent off. That's the only other thing I wanted to bring up.
I agree.
And that lent into me in terms of the mentality of the team, especially from a player like that who does something that fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Imagine if he gets sent off and then he's banned for 3 games.
No, I thought Gabriel was awful.
Yeah.
Absolutely. I think he was. I hate to put it on the first goal on him, but I thought his defending for the first goal was awful, and he was just absolutely awful on the second goal. And then you're right. A lot of people said if there was separation before he went forward, definitely. No.
Doesn't matter. You look at how he went forward. He hits the bridge of Haaland's nose. All it takes is for Haaland to go like, oh.
Yeah, he goes down, it's done.
It's gone.
You're right.
And fair play to Haaland.
And fair play to Haaland, exactly. And also, since I'm the defender, a fair play to Anthony Taylor, because he didn't do something that that the referee, VAR did at the Barca Atleti match. The referee on the pitch said it was a yellow card on that, right? Because he didn't want to ruin a fantastic game, the referee.
Yeah.
VAR ruined a fantastic game. Anthony Taylor is like, you know what? I'm not ruining this fantastic game, so props to him.
It was a good battle. But Michael Oliver was at home fucking screaming at the TV, throwing red cards at the screen.
Imagine he was up in the booth.
Oh my God. I loved it. But yeah, the game is what it is. The most annoying thing is the fact we didn't finish it off earlier. That we're now in this situation.
Yeah, but again, the problem would never be the Manchester City game. Correct. It's the Bournemouth and the Wolves and the Brentford and those types of
Sunderland.
That's the type of games that
without a doubt
that you need to win. Which, when you look at it, has been the problem the past. The last.
It was in past seasons, but we thought we cleaned that up.
Yeah,
I'm kind of at peace now as well. I realised during that game a lot of things sort of. Maybe it's because of I've got internal injuries, but. I was thinking about just dropping it in like subtly twice already. Yeah. I was thinking during the game like how I really haven't enjoyed the season that much.
Yeah, I was.
It's been far too stressful.
It's been very stressful. Yeah,
And it was like the overriding, like watching the game and worrying about, oh, this has got to be the year, this has got to be the year. And the way it's been up and down, and in hindsight, we've not been playing amazing.
No.
Everyone else in the league has been playing pretty shit.
Yeah.
It's not been an outstanding year.
The top 6 teams have been playing pretty shit, yeah.
But the fact that the emphasis has been on us, this has got to be the year, and a whole bunch of people are saying, oh, this has got to be the year, otherwise there's serious questions about Arteta and stuff. That's all bullshit as well, by the way, because I've also done some more thinking on that, the bigger picture, but I just haven't really enjoyed it. It's not like the 23 season or...
nothing touched.
Do you know what I mean? I mean, the way we were playing then and how it was like really not expected, and it was kind of surprising. And that's kind of, I think, ruined every season afterwards.
I think the beginning of the season was enjoyable, but
Man United game fucking wasn't. Neither was the Liverpool game. Beginning of the season wasn't that great.
But we had an okay spell in like October, November, or something like
exactly.
that.
Yeah, around then we did. Yeah.
And you were worried about December woes, but we got through December.
Yeah, remember we were really positive.
We were very positive.
Yeah, remember when? Remember that? That's the caveat of it. But there was a time, like, remember when I went back to those 2 weeks where I thought we were winning the Champions League last year?
Yeah.
That was, remember we had maybe an hour and a half this year when City played United. And we were sitting outside while the game was on. Man United scored to 3-0, and we were all going crazy. Pablo jumped into John. John's arms were like, we're winning the league. Because at that moment we thought, I can't remember who we played later. Probably
not Forest.
Because
that's when we drew and it went to shit.
True, 0-0.
Yeah. There's been so many occasions when it's like, book the fucking flights, guys.
Yeah.
We're going for the parade.
But I do agree, like, this is the thing that often comes back to me, and it's Scotty who said this last year when we were completely out of it, out of the league. And he came to me and was like, I'm quite enjoying watching Arsenal new because there's no pressure.
Yeah.
And that kind of stuck with me ever since he said that. I would never thought about it in that sort of sense.
No, it's funny you say that because I wanted to. Last year we played City first. I believe it was the 5th match of the season. We were free flowing. That was the sending off of Trossard. We lost. We drew the last 97 minutes.
Yeah,
we were the better team.
Yeah, we were.
We were the better team. We're free flowing. We're going forward. Second match is, away.
Yeah.
This year, the stakes are higher.
Yeah.
This year, compared to last year, we play Liverpool early in the season at Anfield. We were the better team. We're free flowing. Unfortunately, we lose with the worldie, but by far, we were the better team, more chances. I don't know if it's Arteta. He tightens up, the last 2 months of the year. And, of course, injuries have a part in it, but it seems like we're just a little more free flowing at the beginning of the year, a little more looser, and then we just tighten up come
We've been too
March, April.
We've been far too conservative. You can a fair amount of that. I think you can put down to him maybe not having the players available to be a little bit more aggressive, like Martin being out for so long and Eze and stuff. But we should have been. I can't believe someone was saying that was the first time Martin and Eze and Kai have played.
Yeah, probably true.
Probably true.
Yeah. Kai was out until
together, and even then we were missing Saka. Another thing that I really realised is how important Calafiori and Timber are. We lose Calafiori and Timber, we lose those fullbacks, and our game just goes to shit.
Yeah.
As good as Mascara and Hincapié have been when they've come in.
Yeah.
I think more Timber.
Oh, 100%
100% Timber.
I think Calafiori is better than Hincapié, but Hincapié is perfectly fine.
Yeah, he's okay. Fine. Yeah. There's a big drop-off when it comes to Timber and either Benny or fucking Mascara.
Yeah, and I also think with Timber, he was a bit off it the past couple of games before his injury, but even a bit off it, Timber is
still first choice.
Is still the one. The one I've been thinking about after the City game, which I do think is quite interesting, is the essay of it all, because I think he had a pretty good game.
He had a great game
on the left, and on a position where. I don't think it's worked. I know Martinelli has had the Champions League thing going on and stuff like that, but I don't really think the left has looked good for a while. And so it was quite nice to see Eze out there and playing well, and it worked. And he was always in space.
Yep.
His first touch is fucking good, man. fantastic.
Yeah, but his close control is great. His just overall awareness of beating a man or making space is so much better than Trossard and Martinelli.
That annoys me quite a lot with Arteta, because we saw Eze out on the left 6 months ago.
Yeah.
It didn't work.
And he gave up on it.
It didn't work, and he gave up on it.
Yeah.
And we were all saying, and we've been saying ever since, every time we're contemplating with Eze, we were like, it doesn't work. But that's not our job.
Right.
You know, we can watch a game and see it not working and be like that. But to be honest, at that time, Eze hadn't really clicked in the team.
It's interesting how there's that excuse for not playing Eze on the left, whereas it doesn't work, still works for Martinelli on the right. Or fucking Kai playing as a number 8. I know situationally sometimes that works, but he'll still force that shit in.
Yeah, and Martinelli on the right he had a horrible game.
Yeah. Martinelli, when he came on and he tried cutting it back and just gifted it to Man City when they almost scored.
Yeah.
He was awful. I would have taken him off and put Max Dalman on.
Well, he came out at halftime. That'd be
harsh, but...
That'd be hard.
No, I would have taken him off.
But he did, like I said, he nicked the ball that created that chance for Kai. I mean, he does work hard.
Yeah, that he does. That you can never take away from him.
And I agree with you. I think we all question the Eze substitution. Are you talking about the Eze substitution or just Eze playing on the left?
Both. But Eze...
Yeah, but the substitution straight after he had that chance as well, which blew my mind.
Not too far from it, you're right.
Yeah, I thought he was taking Martin off and putting Eze in the middle.
Yeah, same.
But he wasn't... But what I would just like to see the next game against Newcastle, I would really like to see Eze out on the left again.
Same.
Dude, that Eze chance was phenomenal as well.
The same front three.
Same front three. Yeah.
And same midfield.
Yeah. I would be completely...
Yeah, I was upset. Going back to the substitution, I was upset as well. But the substitution does create the best chance of the match. Trossard's cross to Kai was
off of the header
on a plate.
Yeah,
but
no, but I'm just saying
ifs and buts. And
ifs and buts.
You never know,
of course.
But
great ball in though.
Great ball. Fantastic ball.
Yeah, interestingly, Trossard on the right not looking as horrible as Martinelli on the right. Trossard looked.
I don't understand I don't get it. The reluctancy to play Trossard on the right, because honestly. I'm going to say no to the same front three, because Noni didn't do anything for me.
That's the point.
He really didn't do anything, and he hasn't been doing anything of late.
Oh.
Is he carrying an injury? Who knows?
Kind of looked like it.
You know, he just looks like he's lost a step, and he can't beat his man anymore.
Yeah, Kasper was saying that after the first 20 minutes, he just went like, it looks like Noni is carrying something.
Yeah,
I'm with you on that. Something was up. Well, to be fair though, he has dropped off for a while. He had a couple of performances where he was constantly beating anyone in front of him.
Right. Yeah.
Getting to the byline and cutting the ball back or winning a corner and then whipping some corners in that almost went immediately in. He looked kind of good.
Yeah.
But for the last couple of games, I say that against Sporting, he absolutely dominated that left back that should have got booked.
Yeah, first or second game.
But then again, he dominated him, but really, first one, but he had a field day with him, but he still didn't really create anything.
Yeah, the end result is not there.
Not there. He's a bit like Martinelli on the left.
Yeah. That's actually lots of running and lots of...
But no end product.
No.
Yeah.
So...
Yeah. But but again, don't know if it might be the pressure thing you spoke about, Dan. But I am quite looking forward to the last 5 games. It's one of those, like, suddenly we're in an underdog position.
Do you know what it is?
Yeah, but we're still going to be chased.
Yeah, but of course. But also, when you look at our last 5 games, I heard this. I don't know the exact, but it's something like we're playing number 17 and number 14 and number 11 and number 15 and I don't know.
What, in the league? Or in the form guide as well, like the least on form teams.
Yeah.
It was something, I just heard it, something like that. And that kind of we have to win 5 games?
No, someone brought this up. I listened to it. With the exception of our 5 games, West Ham has to play for, right? That's I think West Ham's going to be the toughest match. Yeah. Because they're playing for something.
Yeah,
right?
I agree.
But as a result of last night's Chelsea match, City has Everton, Bournemouth, both away, and hosting Brentford. All 3 teams with Europe
going for Europe.
For Europe. Yeah. So,
I was thinking I saw a meme on Reddit, and it was basically referring to the fact that when critically ill patients, when they suddenly have a boost in energy and start like their appetite increases, it's like if they're like, they get more energetic and positive, and they get hungry and they get like, it's normally a bad sign that they're about to die within the next like 48 hours.
Okay.
Because basically their white blood cells have given up. And the disease is having a field day. And I saw this meme and I could not help but relate that to how a lot of Arsenal fans are reacting.
Yeah.
Like, but but it's 5 games and we can win. All we've got to do is score more goals over the next 5 games. I'm like,
that's saying
we are fucking off our tits.
Yeah, but
what are we doing?
Yeah, but I mean,
We've just accepted death.
Probably.
I'm here for it and I'm going to enjoy the last final days.
But also, we still have Champions League.
we have Champions League.
This is another thing that I wanted to bring up.
Yeah.
Let me ask you a question, because one thing that really annoys me, if you look at the bigger picture, right, because I've heard like rumblings now about, well, maybe we need to look outside of Arteta, look at other managers. He hasn't done it. Maybe he's got us this far and another manager will take us to the next step, or blah, 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 whatever.
We talked about that after the match.
Yeah. Oh, okay, you talked about it. Okay, interestingly.
Yeah.
Okay, good.
But annoyingly, we agreed.
What? Who are you going to get? You keep Arteta?
That's not the exact way I would put it.
Okay.
No, I think Jams brought up who are the options.
Who are the options? Okay, fair enough. All right. But anyway, I started thinking about the options and how there's a lot of external pressure from people who, for whatever reason, somehow believe that managers or teams, no matter how well they're doing, or if they're having a little bit of consistency, they should then just have, both hands on the trophy and win it.
Yeah.
Do you know how many managers have won the Premier League title in the 35 years that it has been running? Since 92-93, the first Premier League season, how many managers have won that trophy?
Okay, let's see if we can count them. Ferguson,
Wenger,
Guardiola,
Mourinho,
Ranieri,
Slot,
Klopp,
Klopp,
Blackburn manager. Who's that? That's one.
Kenny Dalglish.
Okay.
Dalglish.
Did Ancelotti win?
Ancelotti.
Mancini,
yes.
Did Pellegrini win it with
Pellegrini won?
That's 11.
Yeah.
Is there another Chelsea guy?
You're right, Conte, 12.
Conte,
12 managers in 35 years.
Yeah.
And how many teams?
Yeah,
7 teams.
Yeah.
In 35 years.
Yeah.
And now all of a sudden,
Yeah.
a guy that's been there, even more importantly, do you know how long it took before Klopp won the Premier League?
7 years.
5 years.
5 years.
Do you know how long it took Ferguson before he won the Premier League?
Quite a while.
7 years.
Quite a while.
years.
Yeah.
Apart from Man City and Chelsea, where, they've had the roundabout merry-go-round managers that come in, they've already got an established squad.
Wenger.
First season. There's a few, second year.
90s were different as well.
I think there was another one that took 4 years for Chelsea or City or something. But the point I'm making is, it's not that fucking easy.
No.
And that's back then when they had a monopoly. The competitiveness in the league at the moment is the highest it has ever been. And the table shows that. And the amount of points that are being dropped by the supposed big 4 or big 6.
No, but you were saying earlier, no one's been playing good football. The teams that have been playing good football are in the middle of the pack. The Brightons, the Bournemouth. They're the ones who's playing good football. Leeds playing good, and they're on 39 points. So yes, it's extremely competitive league.
Very competitive. So the point I'm making is,
Yeah.
I also started looking at who, as manager, has finished second more times than Arteta.
Wenger? No, he can't.
Wenger did it between 1999 and 2001, so 3 times.
Okay.
Arteta's done it the last 3, could potentially get a 4th. Ferguson in 20 years is the only one that comes close. He finished second 5 times.
Oh, what?
Yeah.
Not Klopp?
But he didn't 5 times in a row.
He didn't 5 times in a row.
No.
Yeah. But Arteta's only been there 5 seasons.
I agree. I think with the whole manager situation, it's the devil situation.
Yeah.
It really is. Who are the options? And for a very few of the managers out there, I would have a conversation. However, I don't feel like they are options.
No.
For instance, Luis Enrique would definitely have the conversation. Yeah. Not saying we should take him, but that would be a conversation I'd be willing to take. However, I don't think he's an option.
No.
And with most of the guys that people are talking about, I know Fabregas is doing bits and stuff like that. Then I'm more in the devil you know kind of situation.
That's like, but with Cesc especially, that's like a hard reset.
Yeah.
Right.
You're going back to like first day of Arteta.
Yeah.
You can't afford to do that.
No.
So I agree with you. But also like people forget as well with the bigger picture. I mean, second semi-final in the Champions League.
Yeah.
In a row.
Yeah.
We've got 5. It's a long shot. I think personally we're going to fuck the league. But still, 5 games, you never know. Roll those dice.
Never know.
Semi-final, 2 games in Champions League, and then we're looking at the second time ever I've seen us play in a fucking Champions League final.
If we play like we played on Sunday, we will be in the Champions League final.
Yeah.
I agree.
Yeah.
I agree.
And
so it's not all doom and gloom.
No. And again, did you see Atlético Madrid
losing
the Copa del Rey final?
Oh, did they?
Yes.
Sociedad.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
did they rest loads of people though? Or?
No.
Full strength team.
That's the issue. That's the only issue I have with Champions League, because Atleti is done with the league.
Yeah.
They're secured in 4th place. They got Champions League. They have nothing to play for. So they will rest.
I would say I'm much more scared of Atleti over 2 games than 1.
100%.
That's the thing, but I still think we'll do it, and I sincerely hope so. And that'll be a crazy end to a crazy season.
Yeah.
Never mind the league.
I just want like another Real Madrid style couple of games. You know what I mean? They're just like.
Hopefully they'll come. Probably not against Atleti.
They're just bananas. No, definitely not against Atleti. I doubt we're going to have that sort of show. But you never know.
You never know.
You never know.
But yeah, now until the end of the season, banging a whole bunch of goals.
That's what I want to see. I want to see 20 goals in the next 5 games.
I want to see. Do you know what I want to see? I want to see us just being like, do you know what? Fuck it.
Yeah.
Fortune favours the brave.
Yeah.
Kai and Vigo up top. 4-2-4.
Yeah.
I'd like
go all out.
Yeah.
Just go all out.
At least fucking give us some sort of champagning for the rest of the season. There's been none this year.
There's been a couple of drops.
It's like...
Have you going like, champagne?
Yeah, but not even like cava.
No.
I like the 4-2-4 shout. I'm curious who are the 2 in the middle, because Rice was not 100% on Sunday.
No, but he hasn't been for a while.
He had a very average match. Zubimendi, I thought, played pretty well.
Yeah, it was okay.
But if you do the 4-2-4, swap those 2 out occasionally.
Actually, fuck me. Did you see the numbers for the midfielders? Bernardo Silva and Rodri stats versus Declan and Zubi. Oh my god, it was not good viewing.
Well, I'm just
what a game for Bernardo Silva, by the way. Actually,
I was good. That was one of my points. I mean, I'm not going to. I'm not going to slack Kai, because I thought Kai had a fantastic match and worked his tail off. But come on, that breakaway.
Where he gets shouldered off the ball.
Shouldered off the ball by a 35-year-old fucking shrimpy.
Yeah, but Silva, he also beat Vigo in the air in the box for one of the balls that one of the set pieces that got whipped in.
Oh.
Vigo was going for a header and Bernardo Silva just popped out of nowhere. Again, like showing that apparently small players are amazing in the air.
He's 181.
That doesn't bother me as much as the Kai one, because I still have visions, and so do you, of that preseason match against Villarreal.
But every time, John, every time he falls over, I immediately revert back to that. Like, why? Like, he's a big guy.
Yeah.
Like, stay on your feet.
Well, he only fell over once, and he was asking for the foul, which I don't think was a foul.
No.
When the red card shout, I don't think it was a foul.
Vigo's done that.
He stays on his feet.
Too easy to fall over. I'll tell you who else impressed me as well, that O'Reilly guy.
Yeah, he's incredible.
He's a nice player.
Do you see on the...
his feet, wow.
You see when he beat like 3 players?
Yeah, his feet are just...
Oh, we knew that from the Caribbean Cup final.
Oh.
I mean, that was the thing we were sitting...
Yeah, but I was drunk for that. This is the first game I've watched where I was sober and could watch it.
We talked about that before the game, Harry and I, where we were like, supposedly Rodri and O'Reilly might be out, as the rumors were. And then we got the lineups. I'm like... So we thought they might be out? No.
Yeah.
Of course they're in. And of course O'Reilly plays a blinder. And Rodri has a great game as well. Do we know about him? He went off, didn't he?
Rodri does have he's questionable for tonight.
Oh, he is?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's funny you say that, because I remember at the beginning of the season, and pundits were talking about it too, when we were playing well, we were at the top of the league. Our defense was stellar. Everyone was discussing our fullbacks.
right? That we have the best fullbacks in the league. We can rotate them. We got, Timber, White, Calafiori, Hincapie. And like...
Well, it was Lewis Skelly at the time, remember?
Not this year. But
no, it was. At the start of the season, people said we didn't have Hincapie then. It was like, well, we did, but no, it was unknown.
Right.
But we were going off the back of Lewis having an amazing season last year.
And then they're talking about Liverpool, how they have kind of an untraditional, they're putting Soboslai back there. They're putting Frimpong, who's not really a traditional right back. And City, who has two midfielders as their fullbacks. And they're killing it currently. So, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I think we got a little bit ahead of ourselves when we were thinking about how good our squad is.
I was thinking about that too. I was thinking about the transfers, how good the transfers were.
I think it might come down to rotation, though.
That was going to be my point.
Yeah. I think if you give more game time to players, then us relying on a backup fullback isn't as noticeable as it has been.
And I also think that throughout a season, this season has really showed how much 15 minutes means in a football game. If you take, that's why I just by speaking to Nico about this. Remember how Pep always took out Aguero every fucking game?
Yeah, regardless.
Yeah, true. It was always because he knew he needed the goals throughout the season. So it was always like 75 minutes, 70 minutes, you're gone.
Yeah, you need that match sharpness. I don't know why we don't do that. He started to do it with Saka this year.
I mean, Wenger did that as well back in the day.
But with no one else.
Yeah. I mean, but that's back to you could go a lot of players, but you could go especially like the guys who has always had like the Calafioris of the world. But also with the Martin Zubimendi's, one thing is that he started every Premier League game.
That's insane.
First
year in the league.
And the amount of, and probably also Champions League and stuff like that. But you could take him out after 75 if you have the result and just save it throughout the season. I think that's something to write behind the ear and look at next year in order to when we inevitably.
But we haven't. Looking back at the season, we haven't had the result, with the exception of the two Leeds matches. Have we had we had 5-0, 4-0 against Leeds. Have we had a result where like Villa, yes, 4-0. You're right. Spurs, yeah. Okay.
But I get your point. But I still think that if with the bench we've been left, I think that everybody can come in and do a job for the last.
No, I agree with you there.
Basically every game. And it's if we're up. Of course, then it might be something tactical if we do, but everybody should be able to do something.
But also, rather annoyingly, the players, when they do have an opportunity to come in, look terrible. I don't know what's going on. Going back to Skelly, I don't know what's going on with him this year, but every time he's come in, he's been so hot and cold. Well, not even hot, like mainly cold.
Yeah, true.
I mean, even Sunday when for some reason Hincapie was on the right side and Ben White had the ball, and he just had to pass like a 2-yard pass to Hincapie, just mishit it.
Yeah.
I mean, the communication was horrible.
That infuriates me.
It was horrible.
Just like basic stuff.
Yep.
It's so annoying.
Yep. And City's in sync. I mean, they're just...
But that's the thing. We know they're going to do this at this time of the year. That's they always...
Well, they didn't do it last year, but No, but they didn't.
They still did.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, they did.
How?
They won the last 12 games last year.
They were immaculate.
Last 12 games last year, and finished third.
Yeah, because they were shit up until then, but they had a strong run-in.
They do it every year.
They do it every year.
And the big thing was, City aren't the same City this year, but they are. But actually, no, they're not. They are worse. It's just that...
Yeah, of course. We
were like, if we can be that bad.
No, but again, the league, if you... No,
I think they're very strong.
So whoever wins the title, if they win the last 5 matches, you'll win the league with 85 points. That's a low amount of points.
Low.
Really, really low.
Liverpool, 84 last year.
Yeah. Again, in a crazy season.
But is 85 low, like you just mentioned, Dan? This is a difficult league.
Yeah.
Is 85 low?
Yeah.
I'm not sure.
Well,
I'm not sure.
No, maybe not.
Maybe not, given prior to last year's freak occurrence with Slot just walking in and doing nothing and getting handed a title-winning team. Maybe that's a bit disingenuous, but that's how I think. Other than that, what was the year when Liverpool finished second on 91 or something crazy, right?
Did they finish second on 99?
99,
sorry. Yeah, like nuts.
Yeah.
Crazy.
That was...
But that just goes to show you how, during those certain periods, how dominant they were.
if I recall, right?
They were so dominant. City and Liverpool were just miles ahead of everybody. But not anymore.
But yeah, but maybe that's just the standard that the new standard set. You don't have that that run with the club in Guardiola, where it was you need 100 points to win. Now it may
now
be
it's less.
Now 90 is maybe enough.
Yeah. Just quickly, do you think we're going to do it then, or do you? What do you both think?
It's a heart and mind kind of thing, a heart and brain kind of situation. My heart says yes, my brain says no.
Yeah,
I think we're going to nick it. I'm very confident we win all our matches, and I just think like a Bournemouth or Everton is going to get a result.
Well,
that's my feeling.
Yeah.
My hope.
we can only hope.
It's not. I mean, it's not going to happen tonight.
I tell you what, I'm really looking forward to the next 5 games.
Yeah, I am as well.
It's like a whole new season.
Yeah.
Look, that was what Arteta said after the game.
Did he?
Season starts now.
Maybe I'll change my choice of words then.
Someone said after tonight, after tonight's match, it becomes a penalty shootout.
Yeah, it's like, I love a penalty shootout. Are we going to start Kepa in the last 5 games?
All I want tonight is just for City not to win like 10-0.
Correct.
Yeah, that's what.
Or 6 or 7 or however many.
That is a big thing. I mean, the match is at Burnley. They'll put effort in.
I mean, did you before his game up 1-0 until 65th
and
or
they
something?
got absolutely bad. Fucking Morgan thingy hat trick. Whatever his name is.
In Forest.
Yeah.
I'm just saying.
Okay.
Just
I wouldn't be amazed. I wouldn't be surprised if City get like 4 or 5.
We'll see.
It's tough though. They're coming off on a high like they did on Sunday. It's tough to bring the levels up that much again.
Yeah, but you think that's the difference between us having not done it and them having done it consistently and then knowing what it takes to win a title. Just another thing quickly. I've been like feasting on all this other like pod shit that's out there.
Yeah.
I think we brought it up last conversation. We were talking about Martin Keown. How he's a terrible pundit.
Yeah.
Have you heard some of the shit he's been saying post the result? Oh my God. I won't say anything other than the guy is a liability. Please do not try and represent Arsenal anymore, Mile. Fair enough. He had like a good stint. Literally get off of the radio, get off of TalkSport, just shut up.
Yeah.
That's the thing, he's on TalkSport. So.
Yeah. And
which I always feel dirty after I listen to.
Yeah, that's shit.
with Simon Jordan.
Yeah,
so it's like clickbait radio.
I just want Clive to get out of TalkSport because I really rate Clive.
Yes.
He's sort of like an Arsenal guru. Also in the manner he speaks, that helps a lot. And he also kind of looks a little bit like Buddha. Okay.
He actually does. Yeah. He's a very calming influence,
yeah.
I'll tell you that much.
But the way he speaks is very...
Yes.
Yeah. It's the calming... But I don't want him on TalkSport.
If he was on YouTube reading some sort of like audio book, that would be a surefire way of getting to sleep.
He does have a podcast.
Yeah, but I can't do that.
But getting back to confident and we're going to do it. Mm-hmm. After tonight's match...
Yeah.
We have actually 2 matches before City plays their next match.
Oh, fuck.
Oh, do we?
Yeah, well, we play on Saturday, of course. That's one.
Oh, yeah, because they've got the FA Cup game.
Right, and then the previous week, we just happened to play
the day before.
Day before?
Okay, no, I don't know.
Day before, we played before them.
Yeah.
So it's Fulham the next one after Newcastle?
Yes.
Okay.
So we have 2 home matches.
And then they play...
The old adage, rather have points on the board.
Who do they play after we play Fulham? Do you know?
They're home, I know that, but I'm not sure off the top of my head. But I could look. But so going into that weekend, being 6 points ahead would be kind of nice.
Okay.
Oh, how's that looking? Are we like super early, or is there a chance for us to watch our game and then hang around and watch Man City game?
I think the one after is the late game as well.
Give me a sec.
Okay.
Talk amongst yourselves.
I'm all over these games. Actually, just one thing. Have you got a shout out and a kick in the dick this week, John?
I do.
Okay. I won't say anything just yet then.
Shout out? No, I think I did it earlier. I mean, I hate Anthony Taylor, but I think he did a very good job. And I thought I thought he controlled...
He was okay as well.
I thought he controlled that whole Holland Gabriel thing very well.
You're giving the referee a shout out.
Why not?
It's the referee club, You know?
Ooh.
I forgot. Fuck. What a missed opportunity. Say it again.
Ooh.
What, the shout out? Or what?
Yeah.
What's your shout out, John?
I just said it.
John. Whoa, defender of the ref. Can't believe I missed that. Fuck.
Yes. Oh, shout out to Anthony Taylor. What? I don't know what, he's going to cut it. He's going to splice it all together. He's going to make magic out of that. But after we play Fulham on Saturday, Monday night, 9:00 at the Hill Dickinson.
Oh.
At the Hill Dickinson.
Come on, Hill Dickinson.
Hey, there's 2 matches that...
That would be kind of beautiful, wouldn't it? The amount of shit we've given Hill Dickinson, and then...
I might be here for that.
That's where it all happens.
But kicking a dick?
Yeah, go on.
I had a few to choose from, but I definitely thought about someone on the Arsenal, but I'm like, I can't do it. So my kicking a dick, very simply, is to Xavi Simons.
Yeah.
Don't kick him out while he's down.
Oh, I'm gonna kick him.
He was crying.
Good. I'm sorry. You don't win a match in the Premier League the whole season, and you're celebrating like you just won Holland the World Cup.
Whoa. Celebration police.
I mean...
It's a bit hypocritical.
No, I don't mind a good celebration, but you don't celebrate at the 77th minute like you just won the match. So, kicking the dick, Xavi Simons. Tottenham, you got what you deserved.
I don't agree with that, John. I think that's bullshit that you're calling out. Like, in my mind, celebrate as hard and as much as you
I don't like picking up individuals, but come on.
I just think it's funny.
No, exactly. It's like Richarlison when he celebrates and takes his shirt off, and then they immediately concede. I love that. Inject it in my veins.
He's done it in the past as well.
Yeah, exactly. I love that.
It's and again, well done. I mean, shout out to the cameraman who, after Tottenham conceded, goes directly to Xavi Simons. Who's just like the commentator, look what it means, and then cut again, and you go, oh, look what it means. Fuck.
I thought what's his face was going to cry last night. Did you see Enzo in front of the fans after the match?
No, I didn't.
Oh, he the Chelsea squad went to the fans as they do. He stood there the longest, just staring, and one fans had the big blue coat out. Yeah. We want our Chelsea back, and they
weren't happy, were they?
5 matches without a goal.
Yeah, it's like...
First time since 1912.
Yeah, but...
I mean, crazy.
I am enjoying Rory Jennings at the moment on YouTube. He is going all at it on LinkedIn Liam.
Who the fuck is that?
He's a YouTuber.
Okay. Yeah, Rory. Yeah. He's a talk sport
He's a Chelsea fan.
Yeah, the Chelsea fan. He is going all out attack. Like, who wears a blazer on top of a hoodie? It's everything but football.
Entrepreneurs and... like tech CEOs.
That's the thing. That's why they call him LinkedIn Liam.
Okay, got you. Yeah, but I mean, that fucker's out of his depth. This is the problem you get when you literally hire a bunch of yes men.
Yeah.
Mercenaries. Racist mercenaries.
Or you have Americans run an English football team.
It's definitely an American thing.
Hey.
Yes.
Shout out Stan Kroenke. And Josh.
Oh, yeah, but they're the good guys because they're our guys. I don't know about that.
But they're not in the media, right? They kind of...
Well, Josh runs it now.
Yeah. No, but I get that, but you don't hear about them.
No?
You hear about who's the moron from Chelsea? Who's the,
Ted Bundy.
Yes, Ted Lasso.
It's Ted Bundy, isn't it?
And the Glazers have always been in the media. I mean,
bunch of serial killers, a lot of them.
I can't remember his name.
But
John, we're running out of time.
Let's go.
We're cutting the quiz.
Oh, just quickly.
Cutting the quiz.
Just quickly. Alex Manninger.
Yeah, of course.
Yes.
Horrible.
Yeah. They'll pay tribute to him on Saturday, of course. Yeah.
Yeah, nice with the... What was it? Was it Juve or Inter? I don't remember, but the Italian teams he played for, they did it as well.
Did
they did?
Yeah.
Good.
That's good.
Yeah.
The Italians, they're a classy bunch.
Okay, Scotty, tabulations.
I'm a little upset we don't have a quiz.
You're the one who has to leave.
Oh,
Yeah, John.
I enjoy a quiz.
Maybe me and Jams will stay and have a quiz.
You could throw in a couple questions at me.
Okay. All right, gentlemen. I thought I was trying to keep the mood light because I think this has been a good one. I've got a feeling a lot of people might be listening, hoping that we're going to be like,
That's a good one. Yeah.
but we haven't been. We're better than that. So what I was thinking of doing is actually doing higher and lower in terms of shirt numbers, where I shout out a player.
I love this.
I was going to start with Alex on his number, and then I'm going to shout out another player number. And then you have to say if it's higher, lower, or the same number.
Oh.
Okay?
I like that.
Starting on Alex Banninger. Mm-hmm. Higher, lower, or same. Mesut Ozil.
Lower.
Martin Odegaard.
So so you say the next player you say has that's the higher, lower guy.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Like John's been doing.
Yeah. I heard it, and then I said it, and then I was like, I get it now.
He's like 3-0 up already, James.
Okay, yeah, that's fine.
David Raya.
Where did we come from?
Higher and lower. Currently lower.
Well done, John. David Seaman.
Same.
Lower.
James.
Yeah, sure.
Kepa.
Higher.
Same.
Kepa is not number one.
Kepa's not number one.
Kepa's number 13.
And David Seaman was number
David
one.
Seaman's number one.
Oh, I thought everything was based.
No, not.
I thought everything was based on Manningham.
No. Well, that's going to be.
Well, I was. Oh, I get what you're saying now.
Scratch that. Just do
No, I like that.
We'll do that next week. We'll do it next week. Do the tabulations.
I really thought Manningham was like the. Okay.
I mean, all of them are lower. All of them. Apart from Kepa.
Who did I say higher or lower? And who was?
I said David Seaman, and then I said.
You said Mesut and Odegaard.
You said Mesut or?
Yeah, we started on Manninger. Then I said Mesut. You said lower.
But when you said Raya,
and I said
who was before Raya? I forgot who.
It doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
It was only 30 seconds ago.
Yeah.
We'll leave it. Anyway, there's a little window into next week's quiz. Get prepping.
Okay. Scotty tabulations for week 33. Manu had a very bad week, 6 points.
Good.
Jams and Daniel. No, I'm sorry. Jams with 12 points.
Shit.
Daniel with 15 points. Good week.
Oh, not bad.
And John storming back with 18 points. And so the tabulations are Manu 314, Daniel 339, Jams 354, 15 points, Dan. Mm-hmm. And John back on top with 359.
Only by 5 points, though.
5 points. Well, I was down one.
Yeah. All right.
Tell you what, 5 games left, 5 points in it.
All right.
Well, I'll tell you what, I enjoyed that.
Yeah,
come on, the Burnley.
Looking forward to the next 5. Yeah. Burnley, that's not going to happen.
Come on, fuck it.